Did you know your VA loan just went up in value by $40,000? You see, for 2025, the FHFA just announced that the county loan limit is now going to be $806,500. What this means is you now have the ability to have more entitlement for when you are looking to use your VA home loan benefit. But the thing you need to understand here is this county loan limit only comes into play in certain situations. So in this video, I'm not only going to cover what this announcement means and how this is different from prior years, but I'm also going to talk about how this county loan limit will affect your ability to use the VA loan in the near future. All right, so I've got our county loan limit map open up over here. And then you guys will also see a couple of COEs over here. And then we've also got our calculator right here for us to be able to calculate some county loan limits. So I'm going to move this out of the way real quick. But here's what you need to understand about this county loan limit map. Same as like last year and other videos we talked about, this map encompasses the entire country. So everything in gray has a minimum county loan limit of $806,500. But if you see, there are places that are in yellow, light orange, and dark orange are all high cost areas, which means that the county loan limit in these places is going to be over the minimum of $806,500. So it doesn't mean it's an exact same number in all these areas, like Maury County, $989, that's in Tennessee. But some of these other ones over here, this is yellow as well. This one's $833, so a little bit different than over here. But then you get to some places in light orange. This one's a little over $1 million. And then you get to some dark orange places like Honolulu, Hawaii, which is 1.2 million. So it's now gone up from 766 to 806. And then for the high cost areas, they were 1.1 million. Now they're 1.2 million. So again, we have seen a substantial increase in entitlement. So I want to show you what this all means. So you'll see a COE. This COE is for a veteran that has no active VA loans. So they have full basic entitlement. And I didn't mention this earlier, but when you have full basic entitlement, as of January 1st, 2020, the VA said if a veteran has full basic entitlement, there is no loan limit for them, which means that this map that you see right here does not matter as long as you have full basic entitlement. So you can borrow up to whatever you can income and credit qualify for. If you want to buy a $2 million, $3 million, $4 million house, as long as you can income and credit qualify for that home, you can do that with a VA loan and you don't have a down payment. But as soon as you get into a situation like this, where you're a veteran that has a property showing on your certificate of eligibility, this county loan limit now matters. So this veteran bought a property in Nevada. I know exactly where they bought it. It's Clark County, Nevada. And as you'll see there, Clark County, the loan limit is $806,500. So now we need to do the math of how much entitlement this veteran has available. So we would do $806,500. We need to divide it by 4. And then we need to subtract the entitlement charged from this number here. So for this situation, the entitlement charge is $80,290. That leaves us with $121,335, but we're not done. We're almost there. We now have to multiply that number by 4. This veteran has $485,340. So remember that number, 485. Now, if we were in last year's number, we would be doing 766,550 divided by 4, and then 290. And then multiply it by 4, 445, right? So you can already right there see the difference in how much entitlement this veteran has versus what they would have had last year, which can make up a huge difference in regards to what you would have available for this next property, depending on what area you're in. For this guy right here, we helped him buy a property in Texas and Louisiana. They were looking at buying another property in Texas, specifically Bexar County, which is where I am at. Oh, wait, I just passed it. There it is, $806,500 in Bexar County as well. So we do the same math in this situation, $806,500. We divide it by 4, and then we subtract the total amount of entitlement for both of these properties, which is right here, $107,434. And then we multiply it by 4. This veteran has 376 versus last year they had 336. So again, not to go too far down the rabbit hole of all these situations, but these are real veteran situations that we've helped use the VA home loan benefit. And we're looking at buying an additional property. But then in some of these cases, they didn't have enough entitlement available to do it without a down payment, or they were okay with the down payment, but maybe the down payment was greater than they wanted it to be. So the thing to understand here is you now have your VA home loan benefit that just became significantly more powerful than it was last year to allow you to be able to purchase an additional property with your VA home loan benefit. So if you want to stay up to date on news, tips, tricks, information on the VA home loan benefit, like this video here, like, subscribe, join the community if you haven't already, and let me know what you want to learn more about regarding the VA home loan benefit. Chances are I've either already made a video about it, and if I haven't, I want to make a video about it for you. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts. And the last thing I want to leave you with, which is the most important thing, Jesus loves you and he paid the ultimate price for your life. So if you turn to him, trust in him, and believe in him, he has a beautiful plan and purpose for you. I'll see you in the next one.